Welcome back, everybody, for another deep dive. Today, we're going to be looking at AI technology and its impact on the future.
Okay.
This one was actually suggested by senior technical writer Curt Robbins.
Oh, nice.
So, Curt, thanks for sending this in. Our jumping off point today is an article by John Werner titled Sam Altman Speaks on Tech Progress.
Great article.
And all you technical writers, documentation experts, IT professionals out there, get ready because this is going to hit close to home.
Yeah, for sure. I mean, the rapid evolution of AI is really transforming just about every industry.
Yeah, it really is.
And those of us in tech-driven fields are definitely, we're feeling it.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
So Altman, the CEO of OpenAI,
Right.
he makes some pretty bold predictions in this article.
Yeah.
One that really stood out to me was his focus on AI's potential to just totally revolutionize coding.
It's true.
He practically predicts a world where anyone can build software, even without, traditional coding skills.
It's interesting you bring that up because what I found fascinating about Altman's perspective was his emphasis on the speed at which AI models are evolving.
Right.
So, he suggests we're really on the cusp of a no-code revolution where AI handles all that complexity of the coding.
Yeah.
And that will allow individuals to really just focus on the creative aspects of software development.
Yeah.
He even urges companies to embrace this wave of innovation
Absolutely.
rather than clinging to these, outdated solutions that they're trying to, put Band-Aids on.
Yeah, it's like trying to fix a flat tire on a horse-drawn carriage while everyone else is, zipping around in self-driving cars.
Exactly.
He's urging us to think bigger, to reimagine possibilities,
Yeah.
with AI as our co-pilot. But how did we get here?
Yeah.
I mean, Altman mentions his initial skepticism surrounding AI's capabilities,
Sure.
but it feels like the tide has really turned.
Well, the shift in perception really stems from the fact that AI's learning curve isn't linear. It's exponential. So early models might have seemed limited in the beginning,
Of course.
but their ability to learn and adapt at this really accelerated rate has just blown past expectations.
Yeah.
People are realizing that AI isn't just some futuristic concept anymore. It's a present reality with tangible applications.
Absolutely. And speaking of tangible applications, let's talk about agentic AI.
Okay.
This is a term that's been gaining some traction lately.
Yeah.
Altman describes it as AI that can handle complex tasks with minimal human intervention,
Right.
almost like having, a highly skilled teammate working alongside you.
Sure.
So for our listeners who might be hearing this term for the first time, could you elaborate a little bit on what this means in practical terms?
Okay, so picture this. Imagine an AI that doesn't just schedule your appointments,
Right.
but it actively optimizes your whole day,
Wow.
factoring in, traffic patterns, your dietary needs,
Okay.
even suggesting alternative routes or times to just enhance your productivity. So Altman envisions agentic AI going beyond just these simple tasks,
Yeah.
acting as a strategic partner that anticipates your needs and streamlines these processes across a variety of domains.
That's pretty incredible.
Yeah.
But it also raises questions about the future of work,
Yeah.
especially for our listeners in the technical writing and IT fields.
Yeah.
If AI can handle these complex tasks,
Right.
what happens to human workers?
Well, it's a valid concern.
Yeah.
And Altman acknowledges this uncertainty surrounding job displacement.
Yeah.
However, he emphasizes that throughout history, technological advancements have always led to new opportunities.
Right.
So while certain roles might become obsolete,
Yeah.
others will emerge requiring, new skill sets and a willingness to adapt to this, this AI integrated workforce.
So it's not about resisting the tide of progress,
Right.
but rather learning how to ride the waves.
Exactly.
It sounds like a call to action for our listeners to start thinking about how AI might reshape their roles and what skills they might need to acquire to stay ahead of the curve. This ties into another important point that Altman raises, which is the value of AI training.
Right.
He stresses that companies, especially smaller ones, often struggle to achieve an ROI when it comes to training AI models.
Yeah, that makes sense. Training AI requires significant resources.
Of course.
And not every company has the budget or infrastructure of a tech giant like OpenAI.
Right.
They have the advantage of ChatGPT's vast user base,
Yeah.
which provides a constant stream of data for training purposes.
Absolutely. But what about companies that don't have that luxury?
Right. So Altman's advice is to be strategic.
Okay.
He emphasizes the need to analyze your industry,
Yeah.
pinpoint specific areas where AI can have the biggest impact,
Okay.
and then allocate resources accordingly.
Okay.
He advocates for this measured approach, focusing on targeted implementations rather than trying to do everything at once.
Right. That's a crucial point for our listeners.
Sure.
Instead of being overwhelmed by the vastness of AI, identify those areas within your workflow where AI can truly add value. For technical writers, that might mean exploring AI-powered tools for content generation or translation, while IT professionals might focus on automation and security enhancements.
Yeah, exactly. And it's important to remember that even OpenAI,
Right.
a pioneer in the field, they acknowledge that there's no clear playbook for navigating this new landscape.
Yeah.
They're constantly learning, adapting, and refining their approaches.
So even the experts are figuring things out as they go.
For sure.
But Altman doesn't seem deterred by the challenge. He actually seems quite optimistic about the overall trajectory of AI development,
Yeah.
comparing it to a long and winding
Yeah.
road
Yeah.
leading towards a greater good.
Right.
His optimism stems from the belief that while the journey might be complex and challenging,
Yeah.
the ultimate destination is worth striving for.
Absolutely.
He envisions a future where AI enhances human capabilities, accelerates scientific discovery, and addresses some of humanity's most pressing challenges.
It's a powerful vision.
Hmm.
It certainly paints a compelling picture of what could be.
But I'm curious, what about the potential pitfalls?
Right.
Altman does express some concerns, right?
He does. His primary concern is the increasing complexity of these AI systems.
Okay.
As these systems become more sophisticated, understanding how they work
Right.
and anticipating any unintended consequences becomes increasingly difficult.
So it's like we're creating something incredibly powerful, but also potentially unpredictable.
Yeah.
This raises some important ethical questions about the responsible development and deployment of AI.
Absolutely.
Altman emphasizes the need for this ongoing dialogue,
Sure.
ethical considerations, and a collaborative approach to ensure that AI's development aligns with human values and ultimately benefits society as a whole.
100%.
Okay, so we've got this incredibly powerful technology with the potential to revolutionize industries, improve lives, and even solve some of the world's toughest problems.
Yeah.
But we also have to proceed with caution,
Right.
aware of the complexities and the potential unintended consequences. And that's where the role of technical writers, documentation experts, and IT professionals becomes even more critical.
For sure. They're the bridge between this complex technology and the people who use it.
It's like being an interpreter,
Right.
translating the language of AI into something understandable and accessible for everyone.
Exactly.
And that's no small feat.
No, it's not. It requires a deep understanding of both the technology and the human element.
Yeah.
It's about being a storyteller, a teacher, and a guide in a world that's being rapidly reshaped by AI.
Well, I don't know about you, but I'm feeling both excited and a bit overwhelmed by all of this.
That's fair.
It's clear that AI is going to play a massive role in shaping the future.
Yes.
And our listeners are right at the forefront of this technological revolution.
They are. It's definitely a time of unprecedented change.
Yeah.
And for those who are willing to adapt, learn, and evolve alongside AI, the possibilities are truly limitless.
That's a great point.
Yeah.
It's like we're standing at the edge of this new frontier,
Yeah.
full of promise and uncertainty.
Yeah, and that's what makes it such an exciting time to be involved in technology.
Absolutely.
I mean, this feeling of being on the cusp of a major transformation is palpable,
Yeah.
and it's driving a lot of innovation and creativity.
Speaking of exciting times, Altman paints a pretty vivid picture of potential AI applications in this article.
Yeah.
Personalized tutoring AI assistants that understand us better than we understand ourselves, even accelerating scientific discovery.
Right. It sounds straight out of a sci-fi movie.
It really does.
What I find particularly intriguing is this idea of AI assistants that deeply understand our lives. Anticipating our needs, offering personalized advice, helping us navigate this increasingly complex world.
That would be amazing. But would that require giving up a significant amount of privacy?
Right.
I mean, these AI systems would need access to tons of personal data.
Well, that's a crucial consideration,
Yeah.
As we embrace the possibilities of AI,
Yeah.
we absolutely need to be mindful of those potential risks to privacy and security. Striking the right balance between innovation and safeguarding our personal information is going to be critical.
It's like walking a tightrope.
Yeah.
We want to unlock the potential of AI
Right.
without compromising our values and freedoms.
Precisely. That's why open and honest discussions about these issues are so important.
Yeah.
We need thoughtful debate considering all the diverse perspectives
Right.
to ensure that AI is developed and used ethically and responsibly.
Absolutely.
Yeah,
For the benefit of all.
exactly.
It's interesting how Altman frames the potential societal impact of AI. He predicts that while technology will advance at this rapid pace,
Right.
societal changes might be surprisingly minimal.
It's a thought-provoking perspective.
It is.
It challenges us to consider whether, we're overestimating AI's transformative power
Right.
or maybe underestimating our ability to adapt.
Yeah.
Perhaps we'll integrate these advancements more seamlessly than we anticipate.
Yeah, it's a question worth exploring further. And this brings us back to, the focus of our deep dive here.
Right.
What does all of this mean for our listeners?
Yeah.
Particularly those in these technical fields.
Sure.
How might AI, especially this rise of agentic AI, impact their roles in the coming years?
Well, that's the million-dollar question.
It is.
And while we don't have a crystal ball, we can certainly make some educated guesses based on current trends.
Let's put on our prognostication hats.
Okay.
What potential scenarios might unfold over the next few years?
Well, for one, we can expect AI to continue automating these routine tasks.
Yeah.
This is going to free up human workers to focus on more creative and strategic initiatives,
Sure.
leading to a shift in the most in-demand skills.
Makes sense. As machines handle the mundane tasks, human ingenuity and innovation become even more important.
Exactly. As agentic AI becomes more sophisticated, we might see this rise in human-AI collaboration.
Yeah.
So imagine working alongside an AI assistant that analyzes data, generates ideas, and supports your decision-making. I mean, such a partnership could unlock incredible potential.
So it's not about AI replacing humans,
Right.
but about humans and AI working together for greater outcomes.
That's a more optimistic
Yeah.
and, I believe, more realistic view.
Sure.
It's about embracing AI's possibilities while leveraging our uniquely human strengths.
Let's bring it back to our listeners. In technical writing, documentation, and IT,
Okay.
how might these advancements impact their roles specifically?
That's where things get particularly interesting. We're already seeing AI automating some aspects of technical writing,
Okay.
like generating basic documentation or translating content into multiple languages.
Does that mean technical writers were facing obsolescence?
Not necessarily. Just like other fields, it's more likely to be a shift in focus.
Okay.
Technical writers who adapt to these changes, embrace AI as a tool, and develop new skills will thrive in this evolving landscape.
What kind of skills are we talking about?
Think about it. As AI takes over those routine tasks, technical writers need to focus on aspects that require uniquely human skills.
Okay.
This includes understanding complex concepts, crafting engaging narratives, and tailoring content to specific audiences.
It's almost like becoming more of a storyteller,
Right.
taking raw technical information and weaving it into this compelling, accessible narrative.
Exactly. That's where the human touch will always be valuable.
Yeah.
AI can process data and generate text,
Yeah.
but it can't replicate the creativity, empathy, and that nuanced understanding that humans bring.
So it's about becoming more strategic, more creative, and more focused on the human element of communication.
Precisely. And that resonates across all industries, not just technical writing.
Yeah.
As AI advances, the ability to connect, communicate effectively, and build relationships will become even more crucial.
Those are skills that never go out of style,
Never.
no matter how advanced technology becomes.
100%. And for those listeners who are apprehensive about the future, I just want to emphasize, don't panic.
Yeah.
It's a time to be curious, explore, learn, and embrace the possibilities that AI presents. Let's delve deeper into some specific ways that technical writers, documentation experts, and IT professionals can prepare for this AI-powered future. Remember, you don't have to become an AI expert overnight.
Right?
Just start by focusing on the areas where AI can directly enhance your current skills.
So for technical writers, that might mean exploring AI-powered tools that can help with research,
Right.
content organization,
Right.
or even generating drafts based on specific parameters.
Exactly. There are already tools available that can analyze complex technical documentation
Wow.
and automatically create summaries, glossaries, or even interactive tutorials.
Okay.
And this frees up technical writers to focus on the higher level aspects of their work,
Yeah.
like ensuring clarity, accuracy, and user engagement.
That's incredible. It's like having an AI assistant that takes care of all the heavy lifting,
Right.
allowing you to focus on the creative and strategic aspects of your role.
Exactly. And for documentation experts, AI can be a game changer when it comes to managing and organizing vast amounts of information.
Right.
Imagine an AI system that can automatically categorize and cross-reference your entire knowledge base, making it easier for users to find the information they need quickly and efficiently.
It's like having a superpowered search engine
Right.
that understands the context of your documentation
Mm,
and can surface the most relevant information based on user queries.
exactly.
That would save so much time and effort for both documentation teams and end users.
Absolutely. And for IT professionals, AI can be a powerful ally in automating routine tasks,
Sure.
improving security, and identifying potential system vulnerabilities.
All right.
So there are AI-powered tools that can monitor network traffic for any suspicious activity,
Yeah.
proactively patch security flaws,
Okay.
and even optimize system performance based on real-time data analysis. And for our listeners who are ready to embark on this journey, remember it's all about continuous learning and adaptation.
Yeah.
Don't be afraid to experiment, to try new tools, and to embrace the possibilities that AI offers.
It's been an incredible deep dive into the world of AI and its implications for technical writers, documentation experts, and IT professionals.
It has.
From the potential of no-code solutions to the rise of agentic AI, we've explored a wide range of topics that are shaping the future of our industry.
We have. And as we learned from Sam Altman's insights, the key is to approach this new era with a sense of curiosity,
Right.
a willingness to learn and adapt, and a belief in the transformative power of AI.
So to our listeners, we leave you with this final thought. The AI revolution is here. Embrace it, explore it, most importantly, help shape it to create a future where technology empowers and enhances our lives in meaningful ways. Thanks for joining us on this deep dive.